Prepare for a fusion of knowledge and exhilaration where education and excitement collide.
Taking you on an adventure that expands your mind and speaks to your spirit.
I'm Master Nick.
I'm Lady D.
We are the Dom Life.
This podcast contains sexually explicit topics and adult content.
It is intended for listeners 18 and older.
The opinions expressed in this podcast are ours alone, based on our personal thoughts, feelings, and experiences.
We understand that others may have different opinions and experiences, and we respect that. We would love to hear from you. You can reach out to us at www.thedomlife.com. All right, everybody, we are back again, just me and Lady D.
It's been a while since we've just been in Studio 1.
It has been.
We've spent some decent amount of time down in Studio 2 lately.
Yeah, with a couple of lively girls.
And prior to that, we have a bunch of them that just haven't dropped yet.
Yep, we've got a lot more interviews coming your way. We're going to talk this episode about what is a slosh. We recently attended a slosh.
Yes.
So for you that don't know what a slosh is, we're going to talk about what is a slosh. We're going to talk about the slosh we attended. But before we get into that, let's talk about an upcoming event that we have coming up in September, coming next month.
Next month. That's my birthday month, if anybody wants to know.
That's right. So September 11th through the 14th in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is the Leather and Kink Weekend.
Yes. We are not going to be there on the 11th.
Correct. We are going up on the 12th.
Which is Friday.
We will get there Friday afternoon. So some Friday afternoon events and Friday night events. And Saturday we will be there. And then we will be coming back Sunday. Here's a fun fact. Indianapolis is actually our fourth most popular downloaded city.
Yay!
For our podcast. So if you are in Indianapolis, Indiana,
maybe you can come see us.
We will be up there. And we are attending, again, the Leather and Kink Weekend.
Yes. You can find out where it's at through their website.
Yes.
Which is ilkw.org.
Correct. But just to talk a little bit, so from what we know, this will be our first Leather and Kink event.
Yes.
So we are excited to check it out, see what all it entails. But some information that they do currently have on their website, a variety of vendors that they have set up. So there's going to be a lot of cool shit to buy.
They had over 30. No.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of shit.
Over 30 classes. I was already ahead, and then I saw that smile, and I went, oh, no.
Yeah. So,
leave the credit cards at home.
Feel free to send a donation. You can find our link on our website or our audio podcast to make a donation so that we can purchase and test out all the stuff from all the wonderful vendors.
Yeah, we'll do it live on air.
Absolutely. Yes. So getting back to you, yes, over 30 classes.
Over 30 classes.
We have to sit down and pick what classes
we want to attend. Yes.
We have not done that yet. There will be 13 title contests.
They've added some new ones this year, which was nice.
Yep. And there will be open dungeons. I do know Friday night and Saturday night there is open dungeons.
Listen, we love a good dungeon.
Oh, yeah. I'm torn between just to walk around and watch.
Well, we can do
or
both.
do our own. But yeah, because I want to see other stuff. I want to see what's going on. So
right.
I'm excited. I know you're excited. The hotel tickets are bought. The tickets have been bought.
Yes.
We just got to figure out what classes we want to take. So Indianapolis, Indiana, we're coming to you next month. Look for our vehicle. You'll know it by the Dom Life sticker in the back window.
You can't miss it. It's there.
Check out where this event is. Buy tickets for the event. Come say hello. We want to meet all of you.
Plus, we're so excited about expanding our experience. We're going to be talking about we're going to be talking to people who are educators. Yeah. And that is always important, especially since we're trying to bring our listeners
Yes.
more experiences that are outside of our wheelhouse. So here we go.
There we go. It's our next adventure. It's our next trip, and we are excited to do it. Now, let's get into this week's episode.
Yeah.
So what is a slosh? It sounds funny. It's a weird name.
Mm-hmm.
It goes along with, there's also the munch.
I like that name a little bit better.
Yeah. But this is an event that is organized through the kink community.
Yes. And they have them in all cities.
Oh, yeah. Anywhere that there is a kink community, you can almost guarantee you will find a munch and a slosh. We're talking about a slosh here. So a slosh, it is basically an event where people from the kink community have a safe place to go to meet other like-minded people.
Yes.
And it's a slosh because there is usually drinks involved.
Right. So the munch has no drinks. It's
really
typically in a place where
Yep.
it's food.
Yep, it's more of a food environment, correct?
And usually there's it's semi-private. You're not sitting at a table in the middle of the room where
Correct.
everybody can hear you. The people that organize it tend to speak with the people at the restaurants or at the bars and say, "Hey, we'd like to do this, and do you have an area that would work?"
Right.
So we've attended a couple.
Yep.
This one was by far the best.
Oh, yeah.
I
was great.
mean, we just had such a good time.
Well, and then so let's talk about our very first slosh that we did go to. We was brand new.
Right.
Into kink. Well, I mean, not really into kink. You was been kinky. I was a kinky fucker, just didn't know it.
Right. So this was the first time we were exploring BDSM.
Yes.
And trying to find a community of people.
Correct. So we did find the slosh, and we did go, and we were still very new, very willing to learn, very timid, very shy.
We were very uptight ourselves.
We wasn't very outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to really base that slosh. Now, it could have went better.
Right.
And I think if this slosh that we just went to was our first one, it would have been better.
I mean, let's add in COVID, but we haven't gone to one in a very long time.
It's been a long time.
And we didn't really have a desire because our first experience was a little bit difficult.
Yes.
And while we met some really nice people, not at the slosh, but at the munch, we met some really nice people. I mean, so for us, we just kind of took a break, stepped back from it.
Yep.
So when you go to these, just remember that if you're new, it can impact your whole experience.
It can.
And you have to try things, 3 times?
You got to try them 3 times to determine whether or not you like it.
According to John.
Yes, according to the club manager, John. So this slosh was put on by Louisville Network of Kink. LNK. And they are a newer community. They've been around a couple years, 2 or 3 years maybe. But they have done an excellent job of coordinating coffee meetups. This was cocktails and conversations. Their slosh. They do have a munch. They do have a lot of activities. They have game night. They have trivia night. They do a lot for the community.
Yes.
Throughout Louisville, and at different places and different events.
And they're always adding more. I was talking to one of the coordinators when we were at the slosh, and they're always trying to expand into other areas, like having a safe space for pet play. There's not just this, but this is an introduction. This is kind of like the 101 into the group, so that you can get comfortable in a setting that is public.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So I think that's a part of it.
And it is a public setting. It is at a bar in Louisville. We're not going to disclose the bar name. If you are interested, feel free to reach out to us. Or go to the Louisville Network of Kink.
Yeah, which is
LouisvilleNK.com.
Yes.
And you can find these events. We're not just willingly going to throw it out there. But this bar has its own separate bar attached to the main bar.
Yes.
So this place is reserved, the secluded, back off to the side.
Right.
You do have
It's large too. It's not like you walk in.
Nice place.
Yes.
It does have a common area outside.
The courtyard tends to be for both the patrons and for the attendees to the event.
Yep. But you get there, you walk in. There is a table set up with staff that work for LMK.
Luckily, when we were there,
we walk in. Wow, there's Sparkle Moonbeam.
And I don't know if that's how it is all the time, but we got lucky.
We did.
She was there.
So, I mean, she instantly remembered us. She knew us, which, I mean, we've had her on our podcast. We're talking to her about the huge event they're putting on in November. Stay tuned. We're going to get to that shortly.
Yay.
But yeah, so she was there. She introduced us to a lot of people that was around.
Right.
We put our name tags on, and then we kind of ventured out into the bar.
Well, at first it was just her, and she introduced us to like two people behind her at the table. Right. And then we walked away and we're new people.
So we're part of the new crowd again. This is a lot of people that we haven't seen. We don't know them. We'd never met them. But as we're walking in, we're going to go to the bar and order a drink. We're walking through and people are talking. Hello, hey, how are you? They're very nice. It would be very easy to stop and carry on a conversation with any of them. I was ready for a drink. I was ready to get to the bar.
Me too. For that night.
Yeah. So we get to the bar, we order a drink, and then we turn and we're going to turn and find a table.
Right. And now you have to understand when you walk in, there is no, like, it's not like they say, here's what you've got to dress as, or here's what you do. So it really covered a very large range of styles.
Yes.
So everything from kind of like a gothic look all the way to basically shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops. Yep. I mean, there
was some more dressy. There was one person that was there that had on the suit and the button-up shirt and a vest and looked amazingly professional. And then I immediately felt underdressed because I had thought about wearing one of my suits, and you was like, no, let's be a little more casual. So, blue jeans and t-shirt for me.
I think the reason that I do that sometimes is because it's easier to pick what I'm going to wear if we're casual.
I'm going to have to remember who's boss around here, and I'm just going to say, nope, this is what I'm wearing. But yeah, so I did feel a little underdressed in my blue jeans and t-shirt once I seen them in the suit and vest and all that. But anyway, it's okay.
You still look good.
All right. But yeah, so we got our drinks. We seen an empty table. They kind of had like a lower floor area with a stage, a smaller stage. And we seen Snap Ginger, setting down, putting together her rig, her suspension rig, pulling out her ropes. So we knew there was going to be some kind of demonstration going on with rope and stuff. So we walked immediately straight down to the lower part and got us a table.
Yes.
And that's where we was going to hunker down for the night. That's where we was going to be. And a lot of people came by to say hello.
Right. It was, and it wasn't people we knew. So we did have people we knew that showed up, but in the beginning, other than Snap Ginger, who was busy doing her setup, we were just sitting there, and another couple came up, and it was amazing because they're like, you guys are, because I think I was wearing my Dom Life shirt. Okay. I believe that's what I was wearing.
Yeah,
and
I can't remember.
They said, you're the Dom Life. Oh my God, we listened to you.
Yep.
So,
and they were new to the club.
Yes.
They are new to Club Tempted. So they had just joined. I think they had been like once or twice before. And then they had heard about us, found us, and had already listened to several episodes.
Quite a few.
And so we sat and talked with them about, their interest and what they were into and what brought them into this lifestyle. And it was great to sit and talk with them. And then they shared a table with us, which was perfectly fine. But I'm also the type that I don't want you to feel like you have to stay here and talk to me. So, and eventually, they was like, we're going to go check things out. Absolutely. Hell yes. Go check it out. Don't spend all your time talking to us. I'm good with it. I don't care, but I don't want you leaving there going, shit, I never talked to nobody else. I only talk to these people.
And strangely, we were talking to actually a lot of people. There were a lot of people
There's a
that
lot of
came
people that
through,
circled through and stopped.
and we got to talk to them, and they were talking to the couple that was, at the same table. And one individual that I spoke with for quite a while really enjoyed fun conversations. Sometimes you just meet somebody and you're like, wow,
Right.
we really just blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't always happen that way. So it's really nice. And I found out he's from your hometown.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And he's like, I'm not telling you my last name because he'll know me. Like everybody will know.
Yep. When you grow up in a very small town, those kind of things tend to happen. But it was good. He didn't look familiar, so I didn't really recognize him. But
yeah,
I would say,
well, high school was a long time ago, sir.
Man, it was forever ago.
Forever ago.
Oh, man.
And so, but then some of our individual that are part of our circle showed up. So Lilith and Mika, who we just did our episodes on last week, that dropped last week and the week before, they were in attendance.
Yep, they showed up.
They go to them more frequently than we do.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jade showed up.
Yes, she did.
So it was really nice to see her for a little while. Yep. We love seeing her face.
It was.
We miss her. We go long periods of time without seeing her. So
it's been a while. I think it's probably the last time we have seen her was at the Slosh. But yeah, so let's say you want to go to a Slosh. You're interested in the kink community. You find a Slosh. What to expect? What you're going to be nervous. Yes. More than likely, you're going to be nervous.
I mean, we know people, but you're still like, hey, this is brand new.
How to be successful at a Slosh. Now, at a Slosh, just like anywhere else you go, you're going to find your groups of people that know each other very well, that hang out outside of events, that text one another or have phone calls with each other. You're going to find those groups, and those groups they're easy to point out. They're easy to see. But they are also very easily approachable. It's not like these cliques that you remember in high school. You don't see the jocks, and you don't see the nerds, and you don't see that kind of classification with these groups. You see people that have a lot in common, or that they know a lot about each other, and they're talking and they're laughing and they're having fun, but they're also very inviting and very welcoming.
Yes.
You can walk up to anybody in any one of these Sloshes.
That's why they attend.
Yes, they
not
attend.
Only to see people that they know, but they want to meet people.
They want to meet new people. Maybe they're looking to expand their group. They want more people in their group. Maybe you would fit perfectly in their group with them. But you've got to take that step to get out there first.
Right.
And then once you get out there, you're going to have people come talk to you.
Right.
You're going to have the really outgoing people that want to make sure you have a good time.
Right.
Those people
we walked in the
everywhere.
door, and there was a gentleman pretty much as soon as we passed the table and whatever that said, "Hi, are you guys new here? Yeah. I don't think I've seen you before." And so that was really nice. He gave us his name, and he was like, "If you need anything or you have any questions, just let me know." And he wasn't part of L&K. He just was one of the attendees that was comfortable,
Right.
So it was,
But you get out of it what you put into it. So if you
go
there,
even if you sit if you get in a table and you sit, people will come up.
They will come.
But it's a little bit easier when you make yourself approachable.
Right. And find somebody that seems approachable, go to them and let them know, hey, I'm new here. I don't know anybody. I almost guarantee it. They're going to say, come with me. Let me introduce you to a few more people, or, what interest do you have? Oh, these people have this kind of interest. You'll fit right in with them. So people are very accommodating, especially with the L&K. They are very accommodating. They are willing to help. They're willing to talk. Even while Snap Ginger was putting her stuff together, setting her rig up, getting her rope together, people was coming down. She was taking the time to answer any questions they had.
Right.
Talk to them a little bit while she's still putting her stuff out.
Right.
She still wants to do what she wants to do, but she didn't blow anybody off. She didn't say, I'll talk to you later.
Right.
Anybody that went to her, she talked to them. And again, it was a very easygoing, easy flowing atmosphere.
Well, and the fact that it's separate, completely separate from the main bar.
Yeah.
Where you can go in and you're with like-minded people. Having a conversation about BDSM is not going to have somebody in the next table turn and look at you and go, what? What are they talking about? Because we've done that a couple of times at normal bars. I mean, we don't care, but some people do.
Yeah. But it was good. We did have several other people from our group, some that you listeners don't know, you may have heard of, but they come and hang out with us. They was there. So what started off as us two at this 2-person table soon turned into like 10 people at our 2-person table. The bar that was there, they do serve food, bar food. I know they had the pretzels and beer cheese.
We had stuff.
We had a few things.
You ordered, but now we don't eat.
Yeah.
We don't eat. We eat healthy.
You've got me a prisoner of war.
No, I do not.
And we're eating this healthy stuff
but
now.
Man, you look good.
It was. I do know the bar food was good. I can't remember what we ordered.
I think there was pretzels involved. The pretzels and cheese dip. Yep. I don't remember.
It's been a little while. We've had a lot going on. But yes, so sloshes out there, they're good. You want to attend a slosh. You want to go. You want to meet people.
It's a diverse group of people. So you're not going to just be all, I mean, even the people that attend are a wide range of BDSM activities or kink involved. And even if you don't fit in with all of them, you will meet people there that have like-minded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was people there that liked pet play. That was submissives. There was dominance. There was blood play. There was rope people. It was a big variety.
We got to see Dan too, and his podcast is coming up on a future episode too.
Sir Dance a Lot.
Dance a Lot.
And he came walking in his glitter blue cape.
I love him. He has such a positive energy.
You will meet Sir Dance a Lot. We did interview him. And yes, his episode is coming out in the future. Amazing personality, just an amazing person all the way around.
Absolutely, especially knowing what he came out of.
Yeah.
Like Bear, us not knowing that there were accidents that had happened that impacted their life drastically.
Yep.
So it was
good to actually sit down and get to know that part of him and what brought him to where he's at today. It was a good story.
So,
all right. And then the common area, they had it out there. There was music playing out there.
It was like an outside bar area, a courtyard. And in that area, it was really kind of nice because it was a nice day, nice evening. It was
a nice night. Yes.
And everybody kind of gravitated out after a while. And then all you heard is laughter and conversation and Sparkle Moonbeam's voice.
Yep.
She's very distinctive.
It was a lot of people were still inside the bar. And when we got ready to leave, I mean, it was still pretty full.
Yes.
And then when we did walk out, we seen how many people. That was our first time going outside in the courtyard.
Right.
To see how many people was out there. And it was a lot of laughter, like you said, and a lot of conversations. It was hard, even when we stopped to tell everybody bye. It was hard to have a conversation because it was so active and lively out there.
Right. And we were kind of tired.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we live our lives a little bit tired.
More than a little bit.
But it was an amazing place. And again, we had to walk in. When we walked in, we walked up to the main bar because we didn't know where to go. And of course, there was somebody else that kind of followed us. Yep. I think they could tell. Right. So we just went up and we asked, we're here for
the Silent K Slosh.
Yeah. And they're like, just walk through the bar. And when you go outside, there's another door into the other side. Yep. And it was awesome. They have a sign on it that says private events. So it was all the people from the Slosh.
Yep. It was good.
Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
And we'll have to go back and do it.
We wanted to before this episode, but life has not been slow for us.
No. We typically stay pretty busy on weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
But so check them out.
Yeah.
Again, it's LouisvilleNK.com. You can go there. They do have a calendar of their events where you can see all the things they do. It's not only on the weekends.
Coffee and conversation.
The coffee and stuff is usually through the week.
Yep.
Trivia nights. I can't remember exactly what.
Then
days.
they've got the AFK bite night.
They've got
the bite night, and then
the
they've
bite
got
nights for AFK. Some of their events happen on a Thursday, so not everything is on a weekend. So if you work weekends, there's still events that you can attend through the week. Makes it a little harder for us to attend through the week, but we will eventually get to each and every one of them and check them out and see what they're doing. But yeah, definitely go there if you're interested. Find an event, put yourself out there. You won't regret it.
You need to find a community. It's
Absolutely.
one of the things we talked about over and over again. And when Zora and I were doing our submissive stories, it became very clear that when we started out the wrong way. We went the wrong way. We needed to find our community and our safety, and that gives you that. So definitely attend events. If you find events, attend events, because that's the way you're going to find your community.
Yeah, and that's what makes life fun. You can do this by yourself. You can do it. It's a lot more fun when you find like-minded people that enjoy the same stuff as you. And then you can go to all these events like us in Indianapolis. I think Sir Dante and Zora are looking at going to that.
They may or may not,
So if they do, that's going to be great. It's just going to be somebody else that we know.
But if not,
we're still going to go.
We're going and we're going to be comfortable. It'll be new.
It's going to be new, and we're going to be the new people.
We're going to be the new people.
But there's so many people going to be there.
But
we're
then
not going to be the only new people.
afterwards, we are going to give a breakdown of some of the activities that we attended and things we did, so that when you guys go, you're not uncomfortable, or you have a better idea of what it entails.
All right. So going on that note with L&K, let's talk about the event they have coming up in November.
Yeah.
Kinktasia
2025.
Yes. So Kinktasia last year, 2024, was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
And there was so much to do. And we took the boot camp, Rope 101 boot camp at 9:00 in the morning. That went, I think, 6 hours.
Yeah.
And then Kinktasia opened its doors
a couple hours later. So we went out and ate at a restaurant.
But there was live performances, there was games, there was vendors, there was a lot of stuff to buy, there was a lot of stuff to do.
I've got the rubber ducky.
That's what Milady K wanted. Yeah. I tried winning that, and Milady K won it, and she wound up gifting it to us.
The rubber ducky
ball gag. Yep. So let's talk about Kinktasia 2025. It is taking place in November
14th and 15th.
It is a 2-day event this year.
Yep.
They're still working on getting everything planned out and everything scheduled and everything set in stone.
Yep.
So we don't know what all they have planned and what all they are going to do, but you can go to their website. Their website is kinktasia.com. We will have a link on our website at thedomlife.com in case you don't know how to find it or whatever, Kinktasia. But you can go there, and the details that they have right now, we do know that Friday is their carnival night, where they're going to have interactive activities, live performances.
Yay! Live performances.
Vendor booths. And we will be there set up in a booth.
With podcast equipment.
No
cameras.
We're not bringing our cameras.
It'll be audio only.
Yes, but we are going to set up, and we are looking forward to talking to you.
Yay!
We want you to come to our booth. We're going to have some questions laid out. A name that you prefer to go by. What is your kink?
Where are you from, and what is your kink? Yeah. Tell us. We want to know.
There will be some kinks that we may want to have a longer conversation about, if you're okay with that. And we plan to compile everybody that shows up. We will compile all of that, and we will have a special episode
that plays
of
your
you, the listeners that came to talk to us.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to get there.
Can't wait. It's going to be so exciting.
To meet everybody.
But the problem is that we're going to have to like divide and conquer because all of the vendors there we have to see them. We have to go. We have to touch. We have to feel.
There may come a time if you come by our booth and a sign that says, "Hey, we'll be back in 30 minutes." We're checking out the other vendors because I'm sure there's something there that I'm going to want to buy.
Plus, after we have to talk about it so that you guys hear about this year so that next year you can attend.
Yep.
If you don't go, I recommend going.
So that's Friday. For their Saturday, currently, they do have a play party scheduled for Saturday evening, night.
Yeah, late afternoon. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's going to be something going on Saturday morning to afternoon.
Maybe. I'm sure they're working on it. But what we know right now, because it's not on the schedule, let's just say that it's a play party that is scheduled,
and
which
will
means
be there for that.
A dungeon, which means fun times. So we're going to be there for that.
Absolutely. No equipment. We're going to be there to enjoy that ourselves.
There might be some equipment. How are we going to enjoy it if I'm not getting my butt beat?
It's not going to be podcast equipment. It'll be implements, not equipment.
Right. Not podcast equipment.
Correct.
But all of your,
implements will be there. I'll have it all. I'll have all those goodies.
I know that. I thought you were talking about those things.
No. No, the play party, we will be there to enjoy.
Tickets are already on sale.
Yes, they are.
So please go and buy your tickets. If you can attend just the dungeon, if you can attend all of it, make sure to buy your tickets and come because we're going to be there. You get to talk live on air. I mean, not live. On air when we play it. It'll be live.
It'll be live when you record it. And then we'll put it live on the platform.
Yeah, it's not going to be live. We'll be recording it and then we'll be compiling it and then off it goes.
That's right. But again, we want to meet you. We want to talk to you. We want to find out your kinks. We want to learn all the kinks that's out there. There are so many kinks and fetishes.
And there's so much.
There's not enough time in the world to learn all of them. So we're trying to do it one at a time. And that comes from people like you that will come to us and say, this is my kink. This is what I get off to.
We do a lot of research and we ask our listeners and we get feedback from our listeners, but this is a broader group.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to know, we want to hear, we want to be able to experience what they enjoy, because we live in a world where it's like, we know what we know. How are we going to learn more unless we do things like this? So we're very excited that they are letting us set up the equipment.
Yes. And it's going to be a fantastic year. I'm sure it's going to be bigger. It's definitely bigger than last year already.
Right.
We're going 2 days instead of one. So it's already
Oh my
bigger.
God, we spent so much money. Listen,
so
bring your wallet.
Going back, we are still taking donations so that we can
make sure you write whether you want us to buy the Indiana equipment or the Louisville Kingtasia.
Just let us know.
Oh my God,
maybe we can split it into two and do some here and some there.
Oh my God, I love you.
It's all up to our listeners now.
Whether we get anything or not.
It's all up to you. If I come back empty-handed, it's your fault. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. But we did. We spent a decent amount of money last year, and we're going to have to budget it. Maybe I'll hold off on my birthday gift so that when I'm at Kingtasia, I can pick what I want.
We'll get your birthday gifts, sir. You'll get birthday gifts, and I'll get birthday gifts. All right. Not even my birthday.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Well, we hope we helped you understand a little bit more about the Slosh.
Yep.
Again,
do some searches in your area. FetLife is a really good resource to find out what your area has.
Yep.
Once you find out the local group in your area, like ours, LNK, you can then bounce off of that to go to their website and then get the information about your local sloshes, which involve alcohol, or munches if you don't want alcohol. That's with food, and we've attended one of those too, and we met some really great people that time.
Oh yeah.
We met a lot of littles, and that was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a very fun night. But yes, definitely. FetLife, the best place to find these events, to find what's local to you, to find your community.
Yes.
Do your research on your community. Some are better than others.
Right.
So kind of research, know what you're getting yourself into, but then check it out. Don't just go by somebody else's word of, oh, it's bad. Don't do that.
Right.
Check,
Because you never know.
Find a friend, take a friend with you. Let people know where you're going if you're going alone. But check it out. Get that experience for yourself. If you hate it, okay, you hate it. Find somewhere else to go. 3
times, because the first time may not work.
That's right.
I mean, think about it. Our experience was a lot different the first time because we were nervous. So.
Oh, yeah. We was a lot more nervous then.
Yeah.
All right, Lady D. Until next time.
Till next time.
All right. You all have a good one. Keep following. Plenty more to come. A lot more interviews ahead. You all have a great week.
Thank you for joining us this time. Please follow, like, and share our podcast.
Make sure to visit thedomlife.com, where you can find pictures and other details about the Dom Life podcast. And through the Contact Us button, you can ask questions or provide recommendations for future episodes.
We want to explore your kink too.
Be sure to check out upcoming events to see where our adventures are taking us and our photo gallery to where we've been.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you had fun listening and learning with us.
Till next time, keep calm and remember your safe word.
Red, red, red.